Welcome back to Moto Next Hub, the place where performance meets passion and every motorcycle tells a story. Today we're looking at one of the most exciting middleweight sport bikes shaking the motorcycle world, the all-new 2026 CF Moto 750 SRS. This bike represents a massive step forward not just for CF Moto, but for the entire mid-capacity sport bike segment, because for the first time the brand enters the inline-four supersport arena with serious performance, premium components, and aggressive design that challenges established Japanese rivals. At first glance, the 2026 CF Moto 750 SRS immediately grabs attention. The design language is sharp, futuristic, and clearly inspired by modern MotoGP aerodynamics. The front fascia features dual LED headlights integrated into a sculpted fairing that looks both aggressive and aerodynamic. Winglets mounted on the front aren't just for style, they generate real downforce at speed, improving stability during high-speed riding and hard acceleration. These aerodynamic elements reportedly create measurable pressure on the front wheel, helping riders feel more planted when pushing the bike fast on highways or track sections. Moving along the side profile, the motorcycle looks muscular yet refined. One of the biggest highlights is the single-sided swingarm, a premium feature usually reserved for higher-priced superbikes. This not only improves visual appeal but also makes the rear wheel design stand out dramatically. The full fairing design flows smoothly toward the rear, where the bike showcases quad underseat exhaust outlets that give it a unique identity and a powerful road presence. Every angle of this machine screams performance. The rear section continues the aggressive theme with sleek LED tail lighting and aerodynamic bodywork that enhances airflow. CF Moto has clearly focused on blending performance styling with everyday usability, making this bike feel like a race machine that can still be ridden daily. Now let's talk about the heart of the machine, the engine. The 2026 CF Moto 750 SRS is powered by a 749cc liquid-cooled inline-four engine producing around 110 horsepower at 10,250 RPM and approximately 80 Nm of torque at 9,000 RPM. This marks CF Moto's first four-cylinder sport bike engine developed in-house, showing how serious the company has become in performance engineering. SRS inverted question mark 1/2. Mechanica +1. Power delivery is designed to be usable rather than intimidating. Instead of chasing extreme top-end numbers, the engine focuses on smooth acceleration and strong mid-range torque, making it enjoyable for both street riding and spirited weekend runs. With ram air assistance at higher speeds, power increases slightly, giving riders extra punch when pushing the bike hard. SRS inverted question mark 1/2 Moto deal. The bike uses a 6-speed manual gearbox paired with a quick shifter for clutchless upshifts, allowing faster gear changes and a more race-focused riding experience. Acceleration is impressive, with 0 to 100 km/h coming in around 3.3 seconds and a top speed close to 230 km/h, placing it firmly in the middleweight supersport category. SRS inverted question mark 1/2. Auto evolution. Handling is where the 750 SRS truly shines. CF Moto equipped the bike with fully adjustable kib suspension, including 43mm upside-down front forks and a rear monoshock. Riders can fine-tune preload and rebound settings depending on riding style, whether commuting, touring, or track riding. A 20-step adjustable steering damper comes standard, improving stability during aggressive riding and reducing handlebar shake at high speeds. SRS inverted question mark 1/2. Motorcycle news. Braking performance is handled by premium Brembo hardware, featuring dual 320mm front discs with M4.32 monoblock calipers and a rear disc setup. The braking system is supported by advanced electronics, ensuring strong stopping power with excellent control and confidence even during emergency braking situations. SRS inverted question mark 1/2. Mechanica. Speaking of electronics, this motorcycle is loaded with technology. A 6-axis EMU enables cornering ABS and cornering traction control, meaning the bike actively adjusts safety systems depending on lean angle. Riders also get riding aids designed to increase confidence without reducing excitement. SRS inverted question mark 1/2 Mechanica. The 6.2-inch TFT display acts as the command center of the bike, offering smartphone connectivity, ride information, Bluetooth integration, and even over-the-air software updates. Features like keyless ignition, tire pressure monitoring, cornering lights, and emergency brake signals add convenience and safety rarely seen at this price point. SRS inverted question mark 1/2. Auto Evolution +1. Comfort hasn't been ignored either. With the seat height of around 805 mm and a wet weight of approximately 213 kg, the bike balances sportiness with accessibility. The riding position is aggressive enough for performance riding but not overly extreme, making longer rides manageable compared to hardcore supersport machines. SRS inverted question mark 1/2. Mechanica. Fuel capacity sits at 17 liters, giving decent touring range for highway riders. Combined with smooth inline-four refinement and reduced vibration thanks to internal balancing technology, the 750 SRS aims to deliver both excitement and practicality. SRS inverted question mark 1/2. Moto.com. Now let's talk about price. One of the biggest talking points. International estimates suggest the 2026 CF Moto 750 SRS will fall between approximately $7,500 and $9,000 depending on the market, positioning it as an incredibly competitive option against traditional middleweight sport bikes. In some markets like the Philippines, pricing has been announced around a ±566,900, reinforcing its value-focused positioning. SRS inverted question mark 1/2 Auto Evolution +1. And this leads us to the biggest unique selling point of the bike: A value. The 750 SRS offers features normally found on premium superbikes: inline-four performance, Brembo brakes, adjustable kib suspension, aerodynamic winglets, single-sided swingarm, advanced electronics, and modern connectivity, all at a price significantly lower than many competitors. Another key advantage is accessibility. This bike isn't trying to be an intimidating race machine only professionals can enjoy. Instead, it bridges the gap between everyday riding comfort and true sport bike performance, making it attractive for riders upgrading from smaller displacement motorcycles. Visually, technologically, and mechanically, the 2026 CF Moto 750 SRS represents a turning point for the brand. It shows that CF Moto is no longer just competing on affordability but is now delivering innovation, performance, and premium engineering in one package. So who is this bike for? It's perfect for riders who want the sound and thrill of an inline-four engine without paying superbike prices. It suits enthusiasts looking for modern technology, aggressive styling, and real performance while still maintaining daily usability. In conclusion, the 2026 CF Moto 750 SRS is more than just another sport bike launch. It's a statement that the middleweight category is evolving, that new manufacturers can challenge established legends, and that riders now have more exciting choices than ever before. With strong performance, advanced electronics, head-turning design, and competitive pricing, this motorcycle has the potential to become one of the most talked-about sport bikes of the year. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 CF Moto 750 SRS, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Moto Next Hub, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest motorcycle reviews, comparisons, and future bike launches. Until next time, ride safe, stay passionate, and keep the throttle open.